Well, the mercury continues to rise here on a midsummer's afternoon at Chase Field. More from the guys as this one goes along. But first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers, as their order here this afternoon will look like this. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Corey Dickerson will step to the plate now. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. To his left, he's up with it. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Number 7 will get his first 2-2 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Knee high, he barehands it. And this sails right over Davis's head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Paul Goldschmidt. 2-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. The 1-0 pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. J.D. Martinez.
And make sure that this doesn't get any worse.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Diamondbacks. They'll go to work against the Japanese import, the hard-throwing right-hander Yu Darvish. Elvis Andrus will step in now.
And they've upped that lead in the division even further. They've put some serious distance between them and the rest of the pack, so they're well on their way to playing October baseball.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. 1-1 on the way. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
A.J. Pollock with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now here it comes. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's 1 gone. Still folded 3-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are now the pitch. This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit.
Batting 9th.
He's set, now the pitch. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Rangers leave 1.
Ain't hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now another 1-2. Got him. David Peralta. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired.
It's a guy up there pretty clearly gearing up for the fastball there, and he didn't get it. That's a good pitch to throw on a 3-1 count to keep a guy honest.
And a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Number 7. Now the first pitch. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. .30 is on the way. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Something in tight.
A big pitch here, 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Pitches. Here he comes on 2-2. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here comes a 1-2. And that's going to be strike 3 called, his 4th consecutive strikeout, and he's in the zone now, 1 away.
Or do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Jonathan Lucroy for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a liner toward right center, and that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Jurickson Profar. 1-1 pitch on the way. And this is lined into left field, and that'll get down for a base hit, his 2nd of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Here's the first offering. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to... First pitch to him. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Here he comes, 3-1. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in.
Strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So 1 runs across, but the second one is cut. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ben's. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
AJ, a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Martinez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
First baseman, number 9.
Big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Blake Bevan is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Now the pitch. Hit hard, and no, I take that back. It gets by him. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. The 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting.
Rougned Odor. The next 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
But it's still a long road back from here.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Going to be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner is in from second. And he will score as well, as they've broken this one wide open now as the lead swells to 6. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Fre hits third, heading for the plate. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0 in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Number
Through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Fastball. Remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Ender Inciarte. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Jorge.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Paul Goldschmidt.
2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Swing, hard hit ball to second.
Third base.
Joey.
I mean, that's helmet level right there.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud. Here's the payoff pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Adam Eaton is going to come off the bench, but it's a called strike. 2 and 2 now.
Well, he's been in a tough stretch offensively, and this sure ain't going to help.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Another 0-2 home. On the ground down the first base line. To the bag with it is Goldschmidt to record the out. Ben Zobrist. He'll try again. 1-2. 1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brad Ziegler will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. That sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Rougned Odor of the year. Comes set. Now the pitch. Oh, he sends this one toward the gap and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1.
Now batting.
Jonathan comes set. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second. Jurickson Profar sets the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now the first pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out.
Now batting.
Corey. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 24 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. A.J. Pollock will stay
right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Chris Davis.
I have to say, they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Number 24. Ready with another 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Jair Jurgens will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Base hit.
First baseman
Paul
number
Goldschmidt.
For show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Inciarte arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Joey Gallo. Brock Holt will be summoned off the bench. The 1-2 with one away. In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Here it comes. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
Now batting.
J.D. will have a pinch hitter in this spot now. As
He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. A big pitch here, 1-2. Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Josh Hamilton will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 36.
Nick Hundley is into the ballgame. Drew Stubbs is also into the ballgame at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Now a line drive over the shortstop's head and on into left center field, and that should be extra bases to begin the inning. Around first, on his way to second now, and a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. It misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Oh, and he misses it. Around third and being waved on home. And on the error, a run is going to score. Jorge. He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score. The end for Jair Jurgens. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Elvis Andrus.
He's down 0-2. He's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
There to take this one in is Stubbs, and that becomes out number 2. Ben Zobrist, ball and a beauty, 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Evan Marshall will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Jurickson.
96 miles an hour.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Inciarte comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the. Yu Darvish.
That was inside. Close to triple digits. He did.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. A.J. Jackson will come in now working with a huge lead, so here comes the 1-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there, base hit. So that's just how you want to start it here in the bottom of the ninth. The 3-1 coming to Davis. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up.
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. The 2-2. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Here's the full count offering. Swing and a liner towards second. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. David. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. The pitch. Now the 0-1 is right back past him on the mound, and it's going to keep on going into center field. It's a base hit. Jorge Alfaro. Now the first pitch. He bounces this one sharply and through the hole into left field. It's a base hit. Number 8 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle. Kevin Munson will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, what a nice job to come in here and finish this one off. And with that, he picks up career save number 1. So nice going.
Cardinals in a magical 7th inning.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schott has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett for the
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. Falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval. It's foul territory. Giants win.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schott has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes.
now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett for the 21st time in Dodger history. A no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo Nomo in 1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field.
Folds it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down.
That is extreme agility.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits the drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner. A gunner. A 3-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical 7th inning. With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores.